what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the 22nd Annual Garden State Film Festival. We are live at the Shared Universe Podcast Lounge at the Berkeley Hotel in beautiful Asbury Park, New Jersey. My name is Ming Chen.
CJ Cullen. I was looking at our little FBI agent out there.
Pay attention, dude. Pay attention. I am here with some amazing filmmakers. We have a short called Time right here, and we have the people behind Time. Let's introduce them. We'll start with over here.
Yeah, I'm Vinny Albano. I acted and I was assistant camera.
My name is Justin Marinelli, and I was the lead actor.
I'm R Stillwaggon. I wrote, directed, and edited Time.
That's amazing. And can you tell us about Time?
Yeah. Time is essentially a coming-of-age drama that was inspired by a poem I read. And I actually made the film the week of my 18th birthday, and it's just about leaving your childhood behind and taking on the stress of becoming an adult.
And yeah, we all think we want to grow up and do, we can do whatever we want, and then it's like, oh, this kind of stinks.
It's like a dramatic comedy, drama, what kind of?
Yeah, it's just a drama.
It's very dramatic, and it's what's the runtime on this?
It's about 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's about 5 minutes. So you say a lot in a short amount of time, and and not a day goes by. Goes, man, I would love to go back. Yeah, I can't go back. We have our memories and we have mementos, but going back, what inspired this? I mean, I know you turned 18, but was there? Were you sitting around? I was like, oh man, I'm getting old.
I was really just like, it was my senior year of high school, and I was like, this is going way too fast.
Yeah.
And I was committing to colleges and doing all that. And it was an assignment for school. You had to take a poem and adapt it into a short film.
Right.
And I was like, I want to do something on nostalgia. So I searched and searched and I searched. And I found this poem, and the author, this is the only poem he ever put out. And it was just really inspiring because he thought nobody would read it. He was at a really dark time in his life. And I found it, and I made it into a film.
Yeah, the author, this is an old poem? Is it recent?
No, it came out in 2014.
Okay, did you contact the author?
I did. After I made the film, I reached out, and he said he really struggled. It was a really dark place in his life, and he didn't want to put it out for a long time. Yeah. And ever since he did, he's been getting so many emails and people reaching out saying how thankful they are that. Yeah. Okay, so it affected a lot of people, including you. Yeah. And did he have any feedback about the short? Did he do you know if he watched it? I sent it to him. I found him on Twitter, actually. Yep. No, it was cool. And he just said he loved it, and it was really great that this film is affecting other people, or this poem is affecting other people and helping other people. Yeah.
How did you guys come aboard? You guys, there's a whole team that worked together on all stuff?
You get long-time collaborators?
Yeah. We all, Justin's a year younger than John and I, but we all come from FPAC program at Howell High School, which is cool. Like a fine and performing arts program there, and we're like brothers. The three of us. We collaborate on everything and all the projects assigned when we were in high school. So
it's cool. It's cool to find those like-minded people. It's you guys are cool. All right, you have the same sense of humor as we. You get it. Yeah. All right, let's work together. And that's great things happen when that.
Will you be continuing this in the college level?
100%.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you going to school? Are you graduating this year, or have you graduated?
I'm a freshman in college.
You are. Where are you going?
I made this last year. I'm currently attending University of the Arts in
Oh,
Philadelphia.
UArts. Okay, you guys. UArts is awesome.
Yeah.
We have a lot of.
Were you here on Thursday when they had all the high school kids?
I was here Thursday night. They had
the filmmakers.
Thursday earlier in the day, all the high schoolers came, and they had.
I guess I missed that.
They had your college, one of the professors, come and talk about animation.
I actually had class Thursday morning.
So he was studying.
In Philly.
He was studying. That's the best excuse. That's the best one.
Yeah, but that was cool. You went to class, then you swung up from Philly, got to go to meet the filmmakers. Is this your first time at the Garden State Film Fest?
No. Vinny and I were here last year.
Okay. Yeah.
We had two shorts. One best high school film, and the other one is a film that I consider to be our best work.
Oh, yeah.
That's amazing. And, so you're veterans then. Yeah. You're veterans. That's. But it's cool. It's 2 years in a row you've had projects here.
And then before that, I wanted to go here so bad that I volunteered. Because I didn't have the money for the ticket, and it was a great experience. I met so many people, and that year I remember Vinny and I both volunteered, and we were like, we will have a film here next year, and we did.
Yeah, it's inspiring.
A lot of volunteers from last year have films in this year. We've sat down on the couch with a few different ones.
Yeah, it's a satisfying feeling.
Which is cool. It's like, all right, volunteers, like, now I have a film here. I'm playing on the screen here. I'm doing Q&A here. I'm meeting fellow filmmakers here. For sure. Always good to have you join the party, my friend.
Thank you.
So, I guess it might be a goal every year then.
Yeah,
you can't break
that's the dream.
Yeah, you can't break the streak.
Yeah.
So, Ty, what's the shooting schedule like? How long did it take you to shoot?
Oh my God,
and complete this?
our film just screened. I was talking about this in the Q&A. We had about a month or two to do it for school.
Okay.
But I started the week before it was due because
in typical student fashion.
Yeah,
I was like, I got this.
So I made this in about 2 weeks, also coinciding with my birthday and all that stuff I was doing. So it was a hectic time.
Yeah, wow. What'd you shoot it on? What kind of gear
I
did
shot
you
it on a
use?
Canon 90D, and
I love that camera.
It's a great camera.
It's great.
And I used a 18 to 35 Sigma lens.
Yeah, so I think it's very well lit. It's a little the light a little darker, correct?
Thank you.
Yeah. But you were able to capture everything. Yeah. What was the biggest challenge you faced shooting?
Oh my God.
Besides the timeline and maybe procrastinating.
I was just
a little
talking
bit.
about this. I couldn't find an attic. Honestly, nobody uses their attics anymore.
Not anymore,
And I
right?
finally found one, and it was one of the crawl space attics. So we're trying to film. There's nails sticking out of the roof.
Oh,
so
sure.
we're like
Little
crawling
hazard.
around. A little bit of a hazard. So we're like crawling
absolutely.
around on our hands and knees, and I had to carry a tube television up the ladder.
I was going to
Wow.
ask that. I saw this. Where did you find a tube television?
Oh my
Because they're
God.
not easy to find
No,
anymore.
not anymore.
In a working one, and there's stuff on screen, so it had to be a working tube television.
I called a lot of neighbors, a lot of friends, and then when I finally found one, I had to get a HDMI to AV converter.
Yes,
Plug
yeah.
my laptop
Wow.
into the TV.
Yeah, luckily Amazon, right?
Yeah,
Amazon's got
yep.
them, and for sure. But yeah, I saw. I was like, where the heck did he find a working? Most of
And
them are in landfills now.
Yeah.
We saw some like '90s comp, but they didn't work.
They didn't
None
work.
of them worked.
They
were
didn't
just
work. They're
for show.
props. They're props. And I guess you wrote that specifically because it's nostalgic, so
Yeah.
it's a look back. But yeah, did you have one laying around? Did you find one on Facebook
I
Marketplace?
called a lot of people, like a lot of friends,
Okay.
a lot of family, and so I finally found one.
Yeah. So it looked like a 13-inch or a 20 or whatever it was.
I don't
in
even
the-
know.
Yeah, but it was innovative though. And luckily, they're converters.
Yeah, definitely.
Lucky they're converters. That's awesome. What are you working on now? What
Yeah,
kind of
what's
projects do
next?
they have you on at UArts right now?
Currently, it's just been a lot of studying. Honestly, it's a lot of like relearning the basics. But
Right.
Honestly, it's just a little side excursion, and then I'll get back to making films.
Do they have like a final end of the year film for you to do, or is that not freshman year?
That's not freshman year.
Okay.
But I'm sure it's coming soon.
Do you have any ideas that you want to shoot right now that you just don't have time? But it's like once I have time, this is something I want to work on.
For my screenwriting class, I'm currently writing a project that I don't think I'll ever shoot, unfortunately.
Okay.
But it's based around 1500s sailor culture.
Oh,
and
wow,
It takes
okay.
place on a boat, which
Oh,
I'll probably
so-
never get access to.
Sounds expensive, but
Yeah.
hey, keep it on the back burner.
Yeah.
You never know.
So when summer comes up, you guys gonna get together and do a film in the summertime?
100%.
I would really love to.
Yeah.
I'm already planning some stuff, and since we'll basically be free of all responsibility from school.
Yeah.
So I want to use that time to really start knocking out some passionate
Yeah,
ideas.
I imagine UArts maybe has like a gear library. Maybe you can check
do.
stuff out. So I say take advantage of it.
Great
but
equipment library, yeah.
Yeah. Because once you're out of there, it's like, oh, I got to buy everything now. Like, I can't. Yeah, or I got.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the very least, maybe borrow some friends' stuff. But
Yeah.
but you get. But they have the best. They're
They
well
do.
funded. So yeah.
Do you mind if I ask a question?
Ask away, please.
To Justin, what was your experience like as me directing you and working as an actor? Because this was one of my first directing experiences, and I imagine that some of my instructions could really come across harshly. But I remember that I asked you to cry for a scene where the main character, is watching a video of his friend who has passed away, and I just wondered what the experience was like for you doing that.
I thought that you said this was one of your first times. I thought that you were experienced, you worked well, and it really came across like I felt very comfortable in that environment, and I think that we got everything out very quickly and efficiently, especially that scene. I personally have never experienced something at that level, though working in those conditions and with this story and with you in particular, I was able to reel in that energy, and I think that is a testament to the professionalism and the quality of your work.
Thank you.
Wow. And how was he at taking direction on the flip side?
Oh my God, he was incredible.
Okay.
We had not really known each other at that point.
Okay.
And I knew I wanted to make a friend, and the way to make friends is by making films.
Yeah.
And I just said, can you please act in my film? And Justin dropped everything, and he was there every day at the craziest times. I was like, after school, right now, film. And he was like, I'm there. And we would go until like 9 or 10 at night.
Right, no complaints.
No complaints.
Ready to go.
Always ready to go. And even Vinny, like, I was like, dude, I need a second hand on camera. He was there, always.
That's awesome. I mean, even Hollywood's not that flexible. It's like, yo, Nick Cage, we need you. No, I'm too
I got projects for the next 6 months.
No, man, I'm reading comic books right now. Man. I can't come. That's awesome, man.
Yeah. You got the Weird Al Yankovic vibe going on.
Oh, yeah. So one of my films was in the festival. A couple of my friends from our class, currently the seniors now, last year we put together a film for a week-long film competition where it's about these 3 surfer dudes trying to pick up a girl.
Okay.
So they kind of create this band, but none of them know how to play any instruments.
Yeah.
But they're all really good at Guitar Hero. So they kind of choose to fake it until they make it.
Hey, man.
You know?
And if you can play Guitar Hero good enough, you're good.
That's what I'm saying. That's the whole story. And it was just in the festival. So Andre, the director, and I wrote.
What's it called?
Morgan and the Waves.
Morgan and the Waves.
Morgan and the Waves.
Okay,
it was in the
check that
festival last block. Yes.
Yeah.
And we decided to dress up in our wardrobe.
I love it.
Thank
you.
you.
You can always lip sing like Minimally Vanilli. You know,
They
won Grammys.
It worked out for them until they got caught. But now TikTok's all lip syncing now.
Yeah,
so you guys are good.
Yeah. We're right on the money. You know.
Wow, so you have 2 things in the fest this year. That's huge.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's actually 3.
It's
actually 4.
I mean, our school has 4.
Yeah, so that's part of those.
3 films that I have worked on. Time, Morgan and the Waves, and You Don't Know What It Takes to Come Home was another week-long film invitational excursion in which I edited.
Congratulations.
Very
so
cool.
everything
so
you're in is gold. It's gold.
Thank you.
Yeah, just don't forget that.
Yeah.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, well, congratulations. I hope. How was your reaction at the screening?
Oh my God, I've seen it on the big screen a few times now, but the thing that I think film is meant to do is give people these experiences that they can relate to and let us know that we're not alone.
Right.
And something I struggled with a lot as a kid is grief and loss and losing people in my life, and this film is a way to show other people that I understand and I'm there.
Yeah.
And that they're not alone.
Amazing.
Are you guys going to be going? There's a few more films playing today. You're going to be going to some more screenings today?
I will be. I'll definitely be doing that. I also, really quick, wanted to shout out another film, which is another poetry project that just played in the last blog that I did cinematography on.
Oh, so you're also involved in multiple projects here.
But it was another great piece called OCD, and if anybody has the chance to check it out, I would also say check out OCD on YouTube.
Highly recommended. Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much.
Thanks
Congratulations. Great luck in your illustrious careers, and we hope to see you back on this couch.
Yeah,
and,
next year.
Next year.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Many years beyond. So
cannot wait.
I'm glad we were finally able to sit down. I know we were trying to get each other last year. Last year was a little crazy, but here we are. So thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
GSFF.org. We got another 5 hours of films rolling, so you're not too late.
We'll
down.
be here for another 5
Come down,
hours.
check them out. We'll be here as well. So we'll see you guys soon. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. We got more coming. Don't go anywhere.